look in the mirror, man, you so dirty. Yeah, you look so dirty. You were never worthy. Lately, it's you.
Welcome to the Jeremy Hill Show. If you're easily triggered, leave now because this is not the show for you. Now, what I will be discussing in this reaction video that's designed for educational purposes, ladies and gentlemen, the women today are now starting to feel the repercussions and the consequences of their actions when it comes to dating black men. There are women right now that have taken notice to the fact that black men are not approaching them like they used to when they was younger or at all at any time. And it's because black women, in my most humble opinion, refuse to give up power. They refuse to submit. They refuse to be feminine. And the men are so sick of it. So now a woman could be in the street with a flat tire, with no equipment, and a man can have all the equipment, and she could be in the rain outside. He won't even pull over to help her because he might be afraid that she may pull out a camera, try to show him as a creep that's thirsty. All kinds of things are going on now. So you did it to yourselves. And I'm going to play this to show you. Hold on one second. Hold on, boy. Let's get it.
And I'm like, why do I always get foreign men? I'm not complaining. But why do I always get foreign men? And why I don't get any black men that hit on me, like at all. Like I really can tell you a black man hasn't approached me in years.
Years. And she's not that bad looking of a woman. Foreigners are approaching her. And you know that most time foreigners only have a kinky fetish when it comes to black women. It's something new, something to try out, something to explore, not something to wife, not someone to bring home and say, this is going to be my wife. She said black men have not approached her in years. Now, she doesn't come off as a belligerent woman. She doesn't come off as a loud, just obnoxious woman. The thing is, when black men, myself included, when I see black women now, I'm already thinking of the possible arguments, the negativity, the stress, and the confusion that would happen if I decide to engage in an interaction with her. I'm already thinking now about how bad it can end up if I decide to pursue a woman. See, that's why I don't believe in cold approaching. I never cold approach a woman in public. I wait for indicators of interest. If she gives me the look, if she puts herself close to me, hoping to get my attention, I read her body language. I look at her. And then once I understand that she's interested, then I make my move. And I'm going to tell you something. You clap a lot of cheeks like that. But when you walk up on a woman who has no societal tie to you whatsoever, who don't know you, that's busy doing something else, your rejection rate is high. I don't know why y'all just walk up on women like that randomly. There are some men that can do that, but it's only every now and then that they get those type of women. And it's a certain type of class of woman that would go for that. You get what I'm saying? But back to what I'm saying about her. Men that are my shade of color have not talked to her in years. And it's all because of what we've been talking about for years. It's your fault, ladies. And you good women who claim to be good women, you need to start rebelling against the bad women and stop letting these bad women take your shine. Because right now, the culture of women is not winning. You know what's winning? Hoe culture, slut culture, ratchet culture. You may not say that's you. That may not be you. But those are the women who are representing you right now. And you're not doing a damn thing about it at all. Let's keep going.
A black American man in years. So my question is, what do y'all think? Because the outfit was outfitting, the makeup was makeuping, and not one black man. Now, I've accepted it, and my parents have accepted it. They see the kind of people I date. I don't really discriminate on where you're from, so who knows who I'll end up marrying. But why don't the black men like me? I want to know.
And when she said that my family has accepted it and I have accepted it, that means that she done gave up hope. She has been ignored by so many black men now that she done gave up hope, but she still wants a black man. That's why she asking how come she can't get one. I'm telling you. And she could be, what's sad about this is, she could be suffering from the actions of other black women. The ones that I'm telling you about who are representing the black women. Your Sexy Reds, your Megan Thee Stallion, and even just your basic hood Keisha around the block. The ones who act so unruly and uncouth and ghetto as hell. Burning men, treating men wrong, taking advantage of men, lying on men, giving them STDs, marrying men, having children, telling the husband that it's their child, and find out 10 plus years later that child ain't theirs. She could be suffering from those other women's activities. It doesn't mean she did those things. She is just getting the fallout from these other women. That's why I keep telling you musty back heifers out there. I keep telling you women, you better stand up. You better side with me, get on the Jeremy Hill show and men like me and try to talk about this and shame that behavior. If not, that's going to be all of y'all future. No black man going to want you. No black man going to even waste his time. I'm just being honest with you. Let's keep going. I got more for you. You know, I get down.
Hey, y'all. I got something to say. I'm wondering if anybody else experiences, and now I just left from the store, particularly Whole Foods, no big deal. And there was a young black man that walked through the parking lot. He looked to his left, he looked to his right, and then quickly turned away. To his right was another black woman, and he looked straight at me. Of course, I'm a black woman. And then as I go into the store, I see another black man, and I tend to get this every time I'm in the grocery store. What is the problem with brothers speaking to black women? Now, there was a sister in the store, and she looked me in the eye, and hey, how you doing? How you doing? Another black woman, hey, how you doing? How you doing? But when it comes to black men, they turn their heads so quickly as to think that like every black woman is desperate or, oh, I don't want to say hi. She might think that I'm trying to talk to her. What is up with that?
That's the truth. That is the truth. You can't say nothing to a black woman. You can't compliment a black woman without her thinking you trying to fuck her. That's just what it is. I don't know why it's so hard for her and anyone else to believe that. I done went through that. Just compliment a woman. Just say, hey, how you doing? I like your hair. And they give you some of the most nastiest looks. Look like they sucking on lemons and shit. They so high-minded, man. They so egotistical. And why you talking to me? I'm telling you, you're difficult to talk to. Nobody, that's why they're looking at you and running the other way. Because they don't have so many experiences, or they have seen other their homeboys. They've seen some of their homeboys go through that shit, and they don't want to deal with it. Y'all have messed it up in the dating scene, man. I don't want to talk to you either. Unless I'm trying to get some booty. That's as far as I go with you. That's it. That's all I go with you. Because there's too many problems dealing with today's modern day black woman. It's your fault. Man.
Somebody needs to help me out with that. What is wrong with when you see another black person just to speak? And not because you're not looking me in the eye, but you're looking me in my eye. You're actually looking at me, glancing, and then you turn away. Just say hello. How you doing? Nice to hello, ma'am, or whatever, and just speak. Nobody is desperate for you brothers out there. As a matter of fact, I am well taken. But
and why are you fucking bothered then if you're so happy? If you're not desperate? Women love attention, don't they? I'm gonna tell you something. Just take accountability and understand y'all behavior have ran good men off. The only type of men that will approach you with some guts, if you want to call it that, are pookies. Because they don't give a shit. They ain't got nothing to lose. They stay in trouble. They ain't got nothing. They looking for a come up. Men like myself and other men who got more than me, they're not trying to deal with you because they know it's a liability having a black woman now. It should be an asset. It should be a come up. It should be a type of upgrade, but we don't get that. We get liabilities and losses when we deal with the American black women now. I'm telling you the truth, man. That's the issue, lady. And it's so crazy that y'all don't see that.
It is very disrespectful to me, and you guys tell me if I'm wrong or if you experience this. Black men, if you see another black woman in the grocery store, just say hello. That's all you have to do. Nobody wants your phone number. Nobody wants you to date them or marry them.
See that shit? That's what I'm talking about. That whole attitude. Nobody wants your number. We're not desperate like that. No one. That's why we don't. And she's doing it and don't even understand that she's doing it. That's why we don't want to talk to you, man. Ooh, y'all something serious, man. I got some more to show you. Hold on. Excuse me. Check this broad out. What she got to say. Ain't nobody talking to her ass either.
Some of them, honestly, they really just don't like Black women. They're looking for a specific type of aesthetic, and if you don't fit that, then you're out of luck, in this dating scene. And I'm finding that, if you're a Black woman and you're really true to yourself and true to who you are, and you're not conforming and doing, everything that these other girls are doing out in the streets, they don't want you.
That simply means is her not conforming means she want to be independent. She doesn't want to do what a man has she won't follow a man's leadership. The women she talking about in the street that are doing those things, she talking about what they call pick-me's, the women who are not difficult to deal with. That's what it is. And y'all are so blind that you can't see the shit.
They don't want the good girls anymore. They want the easy ones. They want the ones with the BBLs. They want the ones, that I don't even know what they want, honestly. Maybe y'all can chime in the comments.
We don't want the girls with the BBLs for marriage. We probably just want to smash and leave. That's it. Y'all are so clueless about what men want. You don't know. Like she said, she don't know. One more thing. Hold on, I gotta show you something else. Excuse me. This right here. Listen to this man explain something right here. It's pretty interesting. Tell me if he's wrong or not.
What exactly is it that is turning you off of Black women?
I'll say some stuff that should be relatable, at least to the public. It's known on dating apps that Black women are the least attractive of all the races.
I have a rebuttal for that. White people are the majority population that use dating apps.
A lot of women, period, but mostly Black women are talking about they want to be independent. They want to stress on everyone around them. They don't need a man. Most of them will be quiet once they find a man that they want. But Black women find a man they want, and they'll still say, I don't need a man. You can't find a mate when you tell them you don't need them.
And he said it. He's right. That's exactly what it is. Y'all too difficult. Anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think about this. I'll talk to y'all soon. Y'all be safe out there now. Be cool. You hear?